What is going on YouTube? Hit it back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Now, specifically, what we need to go over in today's episode is actually quite interesting. We've been tracking on the 4-hour charts for XRP as well as Ethereum and even Bitcoin. Some interesting sideways movements here. As you guys can see currently on the screen, we have XRP's kind of sideways symmetrical triangle here. We have Ethereum's 4-hour symmetrical triangle, Bitcoin's 4-hour symmetrical triangle of the S&P 500, which is consolidated downwards. Obviously, we're closed this weekend, so we're not going to see any movement on that. But ideally, the goal here, if we're patient enough, is that we're going to be seeing a reversal. I'm fairly certain that we are going to be seeing a bounce off bottom supports and a reversal back to the upside here. I think we fall in quite substantially. Maybe we'll see a little bit more of that, but I think we're very close to the short-term bottom, and that the previous slides to the downside have only been temporary, as we needed to get lower levels in order to recover and head even higher up. So that's truly where I think we're going to see movements like that. We'll see if that continues onwards from here, but we do have to kind of tweak our charts ever so slightly to make do with what we've been saying here. As you can see, we're starting to trade out of Ethereum symmetrical triangle, and we haven't broken out yet, so I do believe we need to kind of tweak it just a tiny bit here, at least extend the bottom support, so on and so forth here. But with all of that being said, if you are interested in learning more and maybe figuring out what we're possibly going to be seeing next on most of the major cryptocurrencies, including XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and the S&P 500, then definitely stick around. But with that all being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's dive into today's episode. So guys, as you can see, we've been tracking what appears to be lots of consolidative movements here, and it is getting extremely boring. I understand. I know it's been quite some time now, actually, probably close to 2 weeks of just consolidative movements here within major descending fractals here. We are actually starting to see a breakdown. We were tracking what appeared to be the third or fourth XRP bull flag formation here. You can see if I zoom out on the daily charts here that we've had 1, 2, 3. Here we are going on 4 kind of consolidative measures here, and it's actually starting to seem like maybe we could extend this down. I know that sounds crazy, but is this a possibility where we do have maybe this kind of fourth descending fractal here? I don't know. Kind of interesting. Something to consider here. If I extend it out, you can kind of see now that we're starting to look at maybe 4 kind of descending flags. We're going to talk about that in a second, but I also want to look at Ethereum's movements here, Bitcoin, so on and so forth here. But we've seen lots of this consolidation over the past couple of days here, going on almost a week and a half now, of just kind of descending fractals, trading sideways, consolidation over the past few days here, and we're patiently waiting for that big spike in volume to take over. As you can see on the current coin market cap, we've pretty much just been floating sideways here. We saw a little bit of intra-week movement here. You can see the bull trap, bear trap movements right here. We had a bear trap right here, then a bull trap to the upside, and we came right back to flatline. Same thing with Ethereum. And lots of these other cryptocurrencies are pretty much not doing anything. And that's what we're going to try to capitalize on. So we've been slowly tweaking the charts to kind of better understand what exactly is happening right here. You can clearly see the downtrend on XRP's daily. You can see it right here. There is definitely some sort of downtrend that we're retesting. And hopefully we break through that soon. But basically, and as you can see, we just, kind of tweaked this chart right here. I want to look at that a little bit more. But you can see for the most part on this blue band, and I'm going to change this to yellow for us, so we can consider this the fourth downtrend here. But you can see, if we go in the past here, the first kind of bull flag that we had broke us out at the, you can see the blue band right here. That caused the first rally. Here's the second bull flag. We hit the blue band on the bottom. We saw the second rally. Moving forward here, we had the third bull flag. We hit the bottom on blue. We saw the third bull flag breakout rally. So here we are with the third one, trying to coordinate, figure out, draw some sort of technical indicator where there's a top resistance, where there's a bottom support. And honestly, I think I might have just found it, because you can kind of see when these candles come in and retest the past here. You can see the first time we did so, we actually saw lots of consolidation. You can see right here, lots of consolidation. We didn't just break out. Same thing goes with XRP right here. You can see when we first retested, we hit the original, the beginning of it, and it took lots of consolidation, then we broke. Same thing goes with this, where we fell, hit the bottom. Originally, this was right at the beginning, consolidated all the way up to this point right here, then we broke out. It's almost like that's what we're doing now here. And you can see the original, the candle wicks here cause big red drops here. Big red drop. You can see big red drop, big red drop. Here we are again, big red drop. This was obviously much more scaled up. You can see we're back down to blue band here. We're back down to support. We're trading yet again. So it's quite interesting if you ask me here. I'm actually going to delete the, I'll leave it up for right now, but you can see kind of what's happening here is we are forming maybe this bull flag formation. Maybe I wasn't wrong in the statement, but we had drawn the technical indicator incorrectly here. Too early to tell, but you can see maybe now we've figured it out. Here's the downtrend, the price ceiling. Here's the floor where we have 1, 2, 3 points of contact. 1, 2, 3 points of contact. Here we are with the fourth. We have maybe a day or two left, which could be the beginning of next week, could cause us to see some sort of big movement. It's actually pretty impressive if you ask me. This is very much so a solid support level as we start to keel downwards here. So quite interesting. Definitely something to pay attention to. You can see on the 4-hour, we've kind of tweaked these charts a little bit here. You can see with the consolidation, I'm just going to delete it. I don't even think it's that necessary here. Maybe there's some sort of downtrend, something like this. It's very possible. Same here. Also kind of possible. I'll move it up. This kind of looks a little bit better. Something like that. I don't know. Something along those lines. But you can see the consolidation's definitely taking over. But I'm quite surprised by the way this looks, actually. There's a very solid chance when we break through this this yellow band, as we've been saying here. Once we confirm this breakout, I expect to see a reversal back up. A pretty solid one, actually, when you take a look at the way things have been trading. This fourth breakout is definitely coming. And I do believe that we are actually forming a fourth bull flag formation. And I wasn't mistaken earlier. And the same thing is applied with these other cryptos. Now, before I continue onwards here, we're going to be doing and capitalizing off this XRP trade, which is pretty much around the corner here. This breakout is definitely around the corner here. I'm going to take advantage of it on BidFi, which is the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange I like to use here on the channel. BidFi lets me buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits, literally anything you can think of, everything you can think of that you want on an exchange is offered on BidFi. So make sure to check them out down in the description below, as it's completely free to sign up and you can earn up to $2,888 completely free with welcome rewards bonuses by, completing some of the basic new user tasks and advanced tasks. So make sure to check that out. But I do think one of the really cool features about BidFi is the fact that they offer a demo account, which gives you $100,000 in Monopoly money to test your skills completely free before actually entering with real crypto. And then when you're ready, you can switch over to the live account and use real crypto. So make sure to check out BidFi. They've been the best trading exchange that I've been using over the past couple of years here, and they are that good. So make sure to get ready for this breakout, as it could be coming as early as tomorrow, which is pretty incredible here. But moving forward and looking at Ethereum and Bitcoin here, I am still a strong believer we are due for a breakout, but I'm going to extend this upwards here. Maybe I'll extend this here. I don't know for sure. I don't even like this top resistance here. I think the top might have actually been broken. Maybe if I extend this, maybe if we take this and extend this over, maybe that's what we're looking at. This could be yellow. This could be deleted here. Maybe this is this kind of fractal that's forming here where we have a top resistance and some sort of support on the bottom. I don't know. But that's definitely something I want to keep my eye on, as well as these other cryptos, Bitcoin too, forming some sort of sideways channel here. Guys, we're due for a pop. It's any moment, any point now, we are due for a pop. XRP is primed for a big pump to the upside here. Same thing with Ethereum and Bitcoin. It's just waiting patiently for these key resistances and key support levels to be broken. And once that happens, that will be that opportunity to buy in and leverage to the upside or to the downside. But ideally, I'd suspect to see a breakout. And I think Monday could give it away if the S&P starts to rally upwards here. That'd be a pretty surefire sign of knowing, hey, the breakout is coming here. And I think that's what's going to happen. As we are retesting this moving average here, I'd likely expect us to break through this blue band, and then I'd expect to see a run to happen. Same thing with Bitcoin here to the upside and Ethereum. But my focus right now is actually XRP, because this looks really good, if you ask me. The way this kind of fractal is forming here, it's too perfect, and I think it is definitely due for a break to the upside here. We're so undervalued, trading at 35 in the RSI. There's plenty of room to the upside. But with that all being said, make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.